Is there a reason why Netflix captions are wrong? This isn't specific to Netflix. It's an intentional part of accessible subtitling. Trying to include every single word of spoken dialogue isn't always possible, especially if it's being spoken quickly. In these situations, it's good practice to omit unnecessary words, or rephrase the sentence, so that the same meaning can be conveyed in fewer words. Sometimes it's just a mistake by whoever was transcribing it. Other times it's because they used the script to make the captions, and the actor didn't follow the script perfectly. And sometimes it's an intentional choice to reword things a little to be easier to read. Netflix, as with any other platform, has subtitling guidelines. For English closed captions, that's 42 characters per line, 2 lines per subtitle, and, most importantly, 20 characters per second. If what a character says doesn't fit those constraints, the text must be adapted to fit. Sometimes it's just a mistake by whoever was transcribing it. Other times it's because they used the script to make the captions, and the actor didn't follow the script perfectly. And sometimes it's an intentional choice to reword things a little to be easier to read. To piggyback off of what you just Judy Antoinette said, I find it relatively common in translated shows that the subtitlers will have different interpretations of how to translate certain things than the team who translates for the dubbed version. Also, the dubbed script may be slightly altered to match up sentences and words with the mouth movements. They try not to put so many words on the screen that a reader can't keep up with the dialogue. I've watched a couple foreign shows with my partner where we ended up with dubbed audio along with captions. It's really trippy when both translations are technically correct, but very different. Dubbed dialogue tries to fit the mouth movements. Subtitles and closed captioning try to sum it up between camera cuts. I work in subtitling, and I can tell you the overwhelming majority of captions and subtitles are done by a machine. Sometimes a human will edit it, but they are doing it for pennies. Unless it's super wrong, they often don't care. In addition to the other answers, a lot of streaming services sometimes use voice-to-text AI, and you'll see a lot of errors with it that might be phonetically close to what was actually said, but make no sense in context. I use CC all the time, but I am not hard of hearing. It's just hard to hear in my house at times. Lol. They are often slightly different than what is actually being said. I have no idea why. But I'll tell you this. If you need closed captioning you are hearing impaired, do not try to watch Dateline on the Peacock app. The closed captioning is about 3-5 minutes behind what is actually being said. It drives me nuts. Heelless subtitles straight up don't time up properly, so I miss what's said a lot. I've never noticed that. I will have to remember to keep a lookout for it next time I'm on Netflix. God, I hate when captions are inaccurate. Defeats the whole damn purpose.